Hi, my name is Kelly. I'm one of the Adult Services Librarians at Carrollton Public Library. Thank you for joining us for another Book Buzz. Today I'm going to talk about a very popular genre, historical fiction. Historical fiction is a story that takes the reader to a time and place in the past. Sometimes it's based on true events or tells a completely new fictional story. Often real people in history are interspersed with made-up characters. Usually these novels go back at least 50 years to be considered historical fiction. That's only 1970 and before, which makes me feel old. Authors of historical fiction do a lot of research to get the details right that truly match the era in which the story is written. I'm going to discuss 3 different historical fiction novels today. The first one is called The Henna Artist. It's a debut by Alka Joshi. In this story, a teenage girl in India escapes an abusive marriage in 1950 and runs away to Jaipur, becoming a well-known henna artist to the city's wealthiest citizens. But her new and independent life is threatened when her husband returns and lets her in on a secret that will change her life forever. If you enjoy historical fiction novels set in different cultures, this one's for you. The next book I want to talk about is called The Last Days of Night by Graham Moore. It's one of my favorites. Based on true events surrounding the battle to win the patent for the electric light bulb in the late 1800s, a young lawyer has encounters with Thomas Edison, George Westinghouse, and Nikola Tesla. This meticulously researched novel has a bit of everything: interesting characters, legal drama, historical accuracy, and a bit of romance. I enjoy recommending this one. The last book I'm going to talk about today is called The Forgotten Room. It's written by Karen White, Beatrice Williams, and Lauren Willig, who are 3 authors who often collaborate in writing historical fiction novels together using the multiple timeline trope. Set in 3 different eras, the 1890s, the 1920s, and the World War II 1940s, this novel follows 3 generations of women from the same family and the mystery of a forgotten room at the top of a New York mansion. That's all I have for today. If you enjoy reading historical fiction, come in and see one of our librarians for more recommendations. Thank you for joining us for the Book Buzz.